In today's America, the economy is facing unprecedented challenges. Many hardworking Americans are struggling to make ends meet.
I'm Joe Biden, and I believe that every American deserves a fair shot at economic success.
With stagnant wages and increasing income inequality, families are finding it harder to achieve the American dream.
My economic plan focuses on creating good paying jobs, investing in infrastructure, and providing support for small businesses and entrepreneurs.
Joe Biden's plan has gained support from workers, business owners, and economic experts who believe in a more equitable economy for all.
Together, we can build an economy that works for everyone, not just a wealthy few.
Support Joe Biden and his plan for a stronger, fairer economy. Let's work towards a future where every American has the opportunity to thrive.
I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Good evening, I'm Aviana, and we're talking about the healthcare crisis in America. With over 27 million people uninsured and rising healthcare costs, many Americans are struggling to access the care they need. But amidst this crisis, one candidate is proposing a bold plan to fix our broken healthcare system. Joe Biden, the Democrat nominee for president, is committed to expanding the Affordable Health Care Act, ACA, and introducing a public option.
We need to build on the ACA and make healthcare more affordable and accessible for everyone. And we can do that by introducing a public option that provides quality, affordable healthcare to those who need it most.
And rising healthcare costs, many Americans are struggling to afford care they need. But Joe Biden's plan will lower healthcare costs and protect those with pre-existing conditions.
We need to work towards a healthcare system that works for all Americans, and we can do that by working together.
Joe Biden's healthcare policy has gained support from healthcare professionals and experts, as well as individuals from all walks of life. With just weeks to go until the election, the future of healthcare in America is on the line. But with Joe Biden in the White House, we can be sure that healthcare will be a right, not a privilege. Reporting on the healthcare crisis in America, I'm Aviana.
Hey, have you heard about President Biden's plan for a tuition-free community college?
Yeah, it's that groundbreaking initiative, right? 2 years of education free without worrying about tuition fees.
Seriously, that's a game changer. My parents were struggling to figure out how to afford my education.
And it's not just about saving money. It's about making education accessible for everyone, no matter what their background.
My family isn't exactly rolling in money. Tuition-free community college means I can actually pursue my dreams without burying myself in debt.
My dad lost his job last year. This opportunity takes a huge weight off my family's shoulder.
Education shouldn't be a privilege. It's a right. This policy aligns with the belief.
I always thought higher education was out of reach for me. Now it feels like the door to possibilities just swung right open.
And you know what's amazing? This policy promotes equality. We're all on the same starting line now.
Absolutely. It's like saying your dreams are valid and we're investing in your future.
Right.
Plus, community colleges are so versatile. They offer diverse courses and flexible schedules.
It's not just about getting a degree. It's about gaining skills that make us more competitive in the workforce.
I'm grateful for leaders who prioritize education like this.
Same here. Let's make most of this opportunity and pay it forward someday.
Cheers to tuition-free community college and the endless possibilities it brings.
Yes!
Good evening. Our top story tonight, President Joe Biden visited Rosa Parks University earlier today to discuss the impact of the American Rescue Plan of 2021 of education.
It was a momentous day for students and faculty of Rosa Parks University as President Joe Biden arrived to shed light on the provisions of the American Rescue Plan Act of 2021.
We are honored to have President Biden here today. The American Rescue Plan has played a crucial role in supporting our school community during these challenging times.
Inside the school, President Biden engaged in a roundtable discussion with teachers, parents, and students, emphasizing the positive impact the legislation has had on education.
The American Rescue Plan Act has provided a crucial funding to schools like Rosa Parks University, ensuring that students have access to the resources they need for a safe and enriching learning environment.
Additional funding has allowed us to implement safety measures, improve technology infrastructure, and provide additional support for students who may have fallen behind during the pandemic.
The president took the time to tour the school facilities, witnessing firsthand the positive changes brought about by the American Rescue Plan Act. President Biden's visit to Rosa Parks University today underscored the importance of the American Rescue Plan Act in revitalizing the education system. For now, back to the studio.
Have you all heard about Joe Biden's proposed tax increases for higher earners?
Yes, I've been following the news. It's outrageous. Why should we be penalized for our success?
No, literally, I don't understand why. Like we worked so hard to achieve our wealth, and now the government just wants to take it all away.
Right.
It's not fair that at all. We already contribute significantly to the economy through our businesses and investments.
So true, so true.
Agree more. These tax hikes will only stagger economic growth and discourage entrepreneurship.
And let's not forget the impact on job creation. Higher taxes mean less capital for business expansion and hiring.
You know what? I've noticed that. We need to make our voices heard on the issue, and we can't let the government continue to overburden us with taxes.
Right.
I absolutely agree. We must advocate for policies that promote prosperity and opportunity for all, not punish success.
Yes.
In today's uncertain world, family needs support more than ever. That's why President Trump's policies are making a real difference today for hardworking American families. Imagine the relief knowing you have extra support to provide for your children's future. President Trump understands this, which is why he doubled the child tax credit from $1,000 to $2,000 per child. But that's not all. President Trump expanded the eligibility for receiving the credit, ensuring that more families, regardless of their income, can benefit from this vital support. Join us in supporting President Trump's commitment to strengthening American families. Together we can ensure that every child has the opportunity to thrive and for a better future.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
In a landmark move to uphold fairness and equality in housing, President Trump has taken decisive action to ensure that the principles of the Fair Housing Act are applied justly and effectively. Under President Trump's leadership, a final rule has been issued regarding the Fair Housing Act's disparate impact standard.
I support President Trump's effort to bring clarity and common sense to the housing market. Everyone deserves equal opportunity, and this rule shows that.
This rule strikes a balance between protecting individuals from discrimination and providing clear guidelines for housing providers. It promotes fairness while preventing frivolous lawsuits that hinder economic growth and housing development.
President Trump's administration has made it easier for us to navigate the complex regulatory landscape. This rule gives us confidence to invest in communities and create more housing opportunities for everyone.
Thanks to President Trump's commitment to strengthening our communities and promoting opportunity for all, the American dream of homeownership is within reach for families more than ever before. Support President Trump's efforts to ensure fair housing for all Americans. In a historic move to reform our criminal justice system, President Trump has just signed the First Step Act into law. The First Step Act, a bipartisan achievement, is changing lives across America.
Thanks to the First Act, I have a second chance. It's given me a hope for the future.
This law is about making a real difference. It's not just about punishment, it's about rehabilitation and redemption.
President Trump's leadership is breaking down barriers and providing opportunities for those who have served their time. Join us in supporting President Trump's commitment to criminal justice reform. Together, we can build a brighter future for all Americans.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jennifer, and joining me tonight is Maria. Tonight, we dive into the hot-button issue of immigration, particularly focusing on the perspective of the Republican Party. Maria, what's the latest development?
Immigration has been a central theme of former President Donald Trump administration since day one. With the upcoming election, it once again is taking the spotlight. President Donald Trump's stand on immigration has been clear: securing borders, enforcing existing laws, and prioritizing American workers. Many Republicans stand behind him, citing concerns over national security and the economy.
Indeed, it's been a massive issue. Let's dive deeper. What specific policies has the Donald Trump administration implemented regarding immigration?
Well, Jennifer, one of the most controversial policies has been the travel ban targeting several Muslim countries. President Trump has also pushed for the construction of a border along the southern border of Mexico, arguing it's essential for national security and to combat illegal immigration. Additionally, his administration has tightened asylum regulations and increased deportation of undocumented immigrants.
Those are certainly polarizing measures. Let's hear directly from President Trump himself. We have a clip from his recent speech addressing immigration.
My fellow Americans, we must put America first. We have a duty to protect our borders and uphold the rule of law. Illegal immigration undermines our security, drains our resources, and threatens our jobs. That's why we're taking decisive action to secure our borders, strengthen immigration enforcement, and defend American workers. We will build the wall, we will end sanctuary cities, and we will restore integrity to our immigration system. Together, we will make America safe, strong, and proud once again. Thank you, and God bless America.
Strong words from President Trump there. It's evident that immigration remains a top priority for him and the Republican Party.
Absolutely, Jennifer. While critics argue these policies are discriminatory, many Republicans see them as necessary steps to protect the nation's interests.
Indeed, a complex issue with no easy solutions. Thank you, Maria, for your insights on this topic.
Thank you, Jennifer. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.
Hey Maria, did you hear about the latest from the Republican campaign?
Oh no, what now? Another round of golf with Putin?
Even better, they're doubling down on their anti-abortion stance, and even Donald Trump himself is out there campaigning it.
Of course he is, because who knows more about a woman's body than a reality TV star turned politician?
And right, last time I checked, Donald Trump isn't exactly an expert in gynecology.
No kidding. I wouldn't trust him to deliver a baby shower gift, let alone make decisions about reproductive rights.
And it's not just Trump, it's the whole Republican Party. They're all marching to the same tune. Talk about being stuck in the dark ages.
Seriously, it's like they're allergic to progress. Hey, maybe we should send them some history textbooks as a gift.
Or even better, a biology textbook. might help them understand how the female body actually works.
Oh, I can already hear the gears in their head grinding to a halt.
Well, until they catch up to the 21st century, I'm sticking with the party that respects my rights and trusts me to make my own decisions.
Amen to that. Here's to keeping politics out of women's bodies and letting women control their own destinies.